Players. Frumpy Dump took another L. I declare, honey, what a disgrace. He's a walking L at this point. Y'all go ahead and grab your tea and have a seat, honey, because E. Jean Carroll is getting closer to that $5 million. So as we know, honey, E. Jean Carroll has already won one of her defamation lawsuits against Frumpy to the motherfucking dump. And he's been ordered to pay her nearly $5 million in damages. Well, as soon as it came down, honey, Frumpy Dump went and filed several motions asking for a new trial. And he also asked for the amount that was awarded to E. Jean Carroll for defamation to be reduced. Baby, the judge came down and said, look, Frumpy Dump, you're going to have to pay this money. So a federal judge has rejected Frumpy Dump's request for a new trial after the jury found him liable for essaying and defaming E. Jean Carroll. Oh, yes, honey. It's true. The judge said that the jury's verdict was not a serious miscarriage of justice, and they rejected Frumpy Dump's claim that the $5 million in damages he was ordered to pay was excessive. Judge said in the 59-page ruling that there is no basis to disturb the jury's SA damages, and Frumpy Dump's arguments with respect to the defamation damages are no stronger. Now, when Frumpy Dump filed the motion for a new trial, he argued that the jury found him liable for SA rather than rape, which are both forms of S-battery. However, they have different definitions under New York law. Baby, the judge smacked Frumpy Dump hand on that in the ruling, saying the finding that Ms. Carroll failed to prove that she was raped within the meaning of the New York penal law does not mean that she failed to prove that Frumpy Dump raped her, as many people commonly understand the word rape. Indeed, as the evidence at trial recounted below makes clear, the jury found that Frumpy Dump did exactly that. As far as the $2 million in damages that the jury ordered for the actual battery, he said that it did not deviate materially from the reasonable compensation so as to make it excessive. So as we know, honey, Frumpy Dump has that money in security, and E. Jean Carroll is getting closer and closer to securing that money. And her attorney said this: now that the court has denied Frumpy Dump's motion for a new trial or decreased the amount of the verdict, E. Jean Carroll looks forward to receiving the $5 million in damages that the jury awarded her in the case. She continued by saying that she looks forward to holding Frumpy Dump accountable for what he did in the second trial, which is scheduled to begin in January of 2024. Now, Frumpy Dump did file an appeal to the verdict that is still ongoing, but either way you slice it, E. Jean Carroll is getting closer and closer to that $5 million, honey, because, baby, that judge rejected Frumpy Dump, as he should. I declare, honey, another L for Frumpy. Y'all put your thoughts in the comments. This is Double D Mo for the Black News.